Join me as I take on the challenge of finding inner peace in the craziest places you can imagine. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, and before we know it, we're feeling stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed. But what if I told you there's a way to cultivate a sense of peace and calm, no matter where you are or what's going on around you? It's called inner peace, and it's more accessible than you might think. We've all been there, feeling like we're stuck in a never-ending cycle of stress and anxiety, with no escape in sight. Our minds are constantly racing, our emotions are running wild, and it feels like we're drowning in a sea of uncertainty. We're constantly connected to our devices, bombarded with notifications, and struggling to disconnect from the world around us. It's no wonder we're feeling burned out and exhausted. And let's not even get started on the constant stream of negative thoughts and emotions that seem to plague us. It's a wonder we can even think straight anymore. We're so used to being on the go all the time that we forget to take care of ourselves. We prioritize productivity over self-care, and before we know it, we're running on empty. And then there's the guilt and shame that comes with not being able to cope with our emotions. We beat ourselves up over not being good enough, smart enough, or strong enough. It's a vicious cycle, and it's hard to break free. But what if I told you that you don't have to be a victim to your emotions and circumstances? What if I told you that you have the power to choose how you react to the world around you? It's all about cultivating inner peace, and I'm about to show you how. One of the most powerful tools you can use to cultivate inner peace is mindfulness. It's all about being present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. You can practice mindfulness anywhere, at any time, and it's incredibly simple. All you have to do is focus on your breath, and let go of any thoughts or emotions that come up. It's not about achieving some kind of mystical state, it's simply about being present. Another powerful tool is meditation. Now, I know what you're thinking, meditation is for hippies and monks. But trust me, it's not just for spiritual seekers. Meditation is simply a way of training your mind to focus, to calm down, and to quiet the constant chatter. And the best part is, you don't need to be a master yogi or spend hours a day practicing. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. And then there's breathing exercises. Our breath is the one thing that's always with us, and it's an incredibly powerful tool for calming the nervous system and quieting the mind. All you have to do is focus on your breath, and let go of any tension or anxiety. It's simple, yet incredibly effective. One of the most powerful techniques I've ever come across is something called emotional labeling. It's incredibly simple, yet profound. All you have to do is acknowledge your emotions, without judgment or attachment. So, instead of saying I'm so anxious, you say I'm feeling anxious right now. It's a subtle shift, but it makes all the difference. Let me demonstrate it live. Okay, so right now, I'm feeling a sense of calm and focus. And then, I'm going to think about something that stresses me out. Now I'm feeling anxious and overwhelmed. But instead of getting caught up in those emotions, I'm going to label them. I'm feeling anxious and overwhelmed right now. See how it shifts everything? Here's the thing, inner peace isn't some kind of mystical state that only a select few can achieve. It's available to anyone, anywhere, at any time. All you have to do is be willing to show up, to be present, and to practice. Remember, inner peace isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's the culmination of all the small choices we make every day, the practices we cultivate, and the mindset we adopt. And I want to leave you with a challenge today, to take one small step towards cultivating inner peace in your life. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've ever struggled with finding inner peace, share your experiences with me in the comments below. And if you're looking for more wellness tips, be sure to check out my video on 5 simple morning habits to boost your energy. See you in the next video.